As the Han Dynasty teetered on the brink of collapse, the imperial court in Luoyang was mired in corruption and chaos. Eunuchs held the reins of power, and the emperor was little more than a puppet, unable to control the spiraling situation. In the distant west, Zhuo, the governor of Xiliang, watched these developments with keen interest. He was a man of ambition, with a fierce army at his command, and he saw in the crumbling Han Dynasty an opportunity to seize power. Emperor Ling, seated on the throne, his face pale and drawn, speaks weakly to his ministers. The empire is in turmoil. The people suffer, and the court is riddled with corruption. My loyal ministers, what do you propose we do to restore order? Zhang Rei, stepping forward with a deferential bow, a sly smile on his lips. Your Majesty, the situation is dire, but there is a solution. Zhuo, the governor of Xiliang, commands a powerful and loyal army. If we summon him to the capital, he could restore order and bring peace to the realm. Eugene, hesitant, his voice low and cautious. Your Majesty, Zhuo is a brutal man with ambitions of his own. Inviting him to the capital might bring more harm than good. We could be unleashing a wolf among sheep. Duan, interrupting with a dismissive wave of his hand. Mr. He, you underestimate the urgency of the situation. Zhuo's power could be a stabilizing force. If we do not act, the empire may fall into further chaos. Your Majesty, please consider this carefully. Emperor Ling, coughing weakly, his voice trembling. Zhang Rang and Duan Gui make a valid point. The empire is in grave danger, and we must act swiftly. Summon Zhuo to the capital. He shall assist us in governing the state and restoring order. Zhuo's camp in Xiliang, where soldiers stand ready. Zhuo, a towering figure with a fierce expression, gripping his sword as he addresses his officers. Ha! Emperor Ling has finally seen reason. He's inviting me, Zhuo, to the capital. This is the chance I've been waiting for. Once I'm in control of the court, the empire will be mine for the taking. Li Ru, Zhuo's advisor, calm and calculating. My lord, the Han Dynasty is weak, and the court is ripe for the taking. But we must be careful. There will be those in the capital who oppose us. We should use our military might to intimidate them, and then we can execute our plans. Zhuo, with a savage grin, ha! I have the Xiliang cavalry at my command. Who would dare stand in my way? Once we enter the capital, anyone who defies me will be cut down without mercy. Li Ru, nodding, his voice steady. My lord is wise. The court is filled with weak-willed officials. Once you have secured your position, we can eliminate those who stand in our way and consolidate power. The gates of Luoyang, where Zhuo's army approaches, a menacing force. Zhuo, riding at the head of his army, surveying the city with a gleam. And as I look at this so-called imperial capital, it's nothing compared to my army. Open the gates. I will enter the city. Luoyang commander, kneeling in fear, his voice trembling. General Dong, the gates are open. Please enter the city and bring peace to the people. Zhuo, laughing heartily, waving his hand. Ha ha ha! This city knows who holds the power. Men, forward into the city. Inside the Luoyang palace, where Zhuo is received by Emperor Ling, the court ministers are filled with dread. Emperor Ling, forcing a weak smile, his voice barely above a whisper. General Dong, you have come a long way. I trust you will assist the court in restoring peace to the realm and easing the suffering of the people. Zhuo, bowing respectfully, though his eyes gleam with hidden malice. Your Majesty, I, Zhuo, am at your service and will not fail your trust.